What's up, guys? Hello there, and welcome to what will this be? I'm not sure. It may be the Christmas special, but since Christmas already happened, well, I could maybe make it a Happy New Year, but it's been a couple of days since it was New Year, so maybe I'll make it my 30,000 subscribers special. Since I only have 30 subscribers, maybe we'll make it a 30 subscribers special. I have been looking very much forward to make this video because of this guy, Zul Jin. Let me just check if... Can you guys see? Yeah, you can see. Nice. And look what the quest system have made for me. Please play an assassin hero, Warcraft hero, and please play him 8 times. Well, it just so happened that Zul Jin is a Warcraft assassin hero. Well, first of all, in Warcraft 2 or 3, I always just loved the Axe-Throwers. I don't know why, but I always loved them. And I was really looking forward to play an Axe-Thrower in World of Warcraft, but what do you know? The class never came out. You simply couldn't play. Not even the hunters. You couldn't get some throwing axes, and I don't know if you can do it now. Can you do that? I don't think so. So when this hero was coming up, I was very happy and very excited, and I have actually saved up some gold just to buy this dude. And he looks tremendously fun. And well, everything was going good until I realized that this hero got no escape and no gap closes whatsoever. He's having his twin cleave swirling axes thrown out, and it will slow an enemy for 15% in 2 seconds. If you hit both of them, it's 30% for 2 seconds. That's just not very good. And that's it. That's what he's got. He's of course a assassin. He is a melee, no, ranged attack, and the thing I love the most in this game is just ranged attack assassin, so that's very nice. He's dealing insanely amounts of damage, but he doesn't have any means of escape. He can't do anything. Let's have a look at him and see. Well, I love to play Vala and love to play her basic attack build. I love to play Butcher. I just love to do auto attack damage. I also like Nugans, of course, but yeah, I just love these guys. There's no sound on. What's the sound? Okay, just a second. Okay, that was not the sound. I might have turned off all the sound because when I was playing with my friends, sound accept turn to game. Yeah! What do you know? The sound is on. Okay. First impressions of Zul. Let's shoot. Okay, what does he do? Is he having a shorter range than everybody else? I don't know. Okay. First of all, his trait. You can activate his trait and activate his runes, his tattoos, which is pretty cool. So that is only like very short cooldown, just the activation of it. So you can have it all the time. When it is active, you will deal 25% more damage, but you will also lose 2% of your health each time you auto attack. And do you see that, guys? Whenever he loses health, he is auto attacking faster and faster. So you need to if you can run around with low health all the time, that would just be really nice. Because look at that attack. Very nice. Out here you can see a berserker meter. How much health are you missing currently? I'm missing 83%, which means that I'm attacking fast. Of course, if I am sucking all my tattoos, I'm dealing bonus damage. Instead of dealing 206, I will be dealing 257 damage. Okay, very nice. So that is 2 passives. Whenever you're getting low on health, you go attack faster, and if you activate your trait, you will deal more damage, and both to the enemy and then also for yourself. Okay, now the skills. His Q is a straight line skill shot, looking like that. He can hit 2 enemies with it, so he can shoot through 1 minion, and the next 3 attacks, boom, boom, will do crit. So if you activate the trait, do like this, dun, 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 360 damage instead of 200 and something. Very nice. Okay. Then he has his Wirbling Axis, which is his means of not gap closing, but he can slow out enemies. I missed that one. I hit that one. Yeah. I think it's going to be, well, you can hit on like all range if you're this close. It would be the most easy when people are just standing this near. No. It takes some getting used to, I think, but I don't think that your enemy is going to be that good at dodging it, because, well, it's kind of where to freaking run to. Okay, to avoid these shits. Okay, so a straight line skill shot. You can also, of course, use this on buildings, I think. You cannot use it. Yes, you can use it. Doing a lot of damage. You can use it on creep for creep wave here. Well, the first 2 in new ways. So the third ability, it is a troll spirit healing thingy regen. Very nice. When you activate it, you will be healing 25% of your maximum health, but you cannot move while you're doing it, and you cannot take damage. So you have to run, fight, do stuff. Oh, and when the guys are leaving, you run to the bush, hide, regen a little bit, and then run out. Do your shit, and stuff like that. Your Q got 8 seconds cooldown, your W got 8 seconds cooldown, and this gun got 15 seconds cooldown. So I think it will be pretty good in the laning phase. Just try to manage your health, being on some low health, deal more damage to everybody. Maybe not use this on creeps. Well, I think about half your health. That would be nice. Right? Be at low half health all the time. That's good. And then maybe just toggle it on, make an auto attack or 2, and then toggle it off again. If everything is looking very dire, just do like this. Boom, boom, my god. You can of course take a sippy cap, then go out again. This one. Oh, don't you run after us. I'm gonna kill you, man. Doing a lot of that.
That's rather entertaining.
So that is Zul Jin. Let's look at the talents. And I'm not going through all of the talents, I'm just going through the auto attack build time, because I don't think that any of the other builds got any viability. You don't want to do it. Please note. Okay, so at level 1 we are going to take, well, I would like to want the axe, because hit enemies 120 times, you will deal extra damage. I don't know how much, I can't figure that out right now, but you will also have an attack range increase, and it will take a long time for you. Ding, quest, ding, quest. Well, it will take some time before it's been stacked up, but it's a quest, you know. And if you play quick matches, people will be like, did I get it? It will take some time, but now I'm dealing 4 more damage, 6 more damage. And of course, the more damage you deal, combined with the attack speed increase, well, it should make him attack No, deal a lot of more damage, I think. The other thing you can go is your Q. Your Q now deals 15% damage. It will pierce through all enemies, which will be good when you are trying to wave clear. Like this, you will hit everybody, and you can hit them with those extra damage and kill, I think, the wave in like tackle minions. Give me some minions. Reset times. Bone slicer. Let's try it out. So for minion wave clear, like this. Ding, ding, ding. You can kill the minions pretty quick. It only lasts for 8 seconds, so you have to hit the minions within 8 seconds. Okay, level 4. Troll blood heals more. I think troll blood heals more would be really good. Instead of healing 25%, you will heal like almost 50%, like 40 something. And there is a quest here, not a quest, a talent where you can, if you take this one, you can run while you're regenerating. So you will be running away from your enemies and you can still regen a lot of health. So I think that will be very helpful. Running around and trying to get away from stuff and guiding in and out. Having that extra. Having that extra life regen. The other thing you can do is let the killing begin. And if you have let the killing begin every time you kill anything, your attack speed will increase by 6%. And if you kill 5 thingies, you will get 30%. For 15 seconds every time you auto attack, you will refresh your duration of it. So just standing here killing stuff will make me auto attack fast. Please turn off that. So having this one and having my berserker thingy will just make this guy attack so freaking fucking fast. 2.73. That's very almost 3 attacks per second. So this one is for clearing out a wave or take down an enemy hero and then grant a lot of attack speed. Attack and kill stuff. This one you want to go if you want more healing, more like Rainer. Okay. Good. At level 7, and this one is crazy. Of course you can take Reckless whenever you're below 50% health. It's just crazy, right? You will deal 25% more damage, which is pretty good with one axe, and pretty good with we attack faster, and pretty good with we deal more damage, and pretty good with we shoot faster. Whew, that's a lot of auto attack damage. But you can also take the one with your Q. And I think it's going to be a little bit more reliable. Because what it does is that whenever you hit something with your Q, you can attack them 6 times instead of the normal 3 times. Okay, so double up. And every time you auto attack something, you will reset the cooldown with a second. Okay, double off cooldowns. So 7, 6, 4, 3, 1, and you can use it again. Oh, down. So it will be off cooldown all the time. So you will deal critical damage all the fucking time. Of course, you're gonna use a lot of mana on it, but it doesn't cost like 50 mana. I think it will be okay. Why didn't that refresh? Okay, against afflicted heroes reduce the cooldown. So just hitting minions won't help me with the cooldown, but taking them off. So this one will mostly be against heroes, but look at that
Was
damage.
rather entertaining.
So freaking fucking good. At level 10, you do not want to go guillotine. You might want to go guillotine. I don't want to go guillotine. Guillotine is pretty funny. It has goddamn long range. And it does not deal that much damage, 481. But the more health you are missing, the more damage it will deal. You gain a second damage meter down here, which will tell you now it's dealing 700 damage. So do like this, a cool animation, and BAM! You deal some damage. So if we cover cooldowns, we attack some, and then we... Okay, don't move like that, Alex. It takes like what, 20-25% of his health? Not that much. It's of course it's 1200 damage, and you can snipe it out like this. And well, I'm not gonna use it. I'm not gonna use it. What I am going to use is just testing go and reset it.
Choose a talent.
Choose a talent. Let's take this one just for fun, and then this one, and then this one, and then test dingo. And test dingo is just pretty simple. You won't be able to die in the next 4 seconds, and that is very good because give me my minions back. How about my faults? Attacking faults. Refresh faults. Okay, so you're in a big team fight. You're dealing a lot of damage, but the enemy is dealing damage due to turn it on! You will be unkillable, you will deal all that shitty damage, and then you will be able to run away. And then maybe, go to the bush and heal up a bit. It's not that much, but okay, you get it. So this will allow you to go very, very low on health, and then deal a lot of damage to the enemy. Unkillable. Okay, that
Your killing spree has ended.
The dangerous thing about this is that you will be diving like, oh, I'm invincible, but it's only for 4 seconds. And if you get, let's say I'm gonna do it 3, 2, 1, use it, and then somebody stuns me. Let's say that, let's say this golem is my worst enemy. I'm fighting this guy. And he has a stun. By the way, he cannot solo damage. And I want to use it. Oh, you saw that? I was too slow. So if somebody nukes you or somebody stuns you, well, you are pretty dead. So you have to be very careful using Test Dingo. I think you will die a lot using or trying to use Test Dingo. Ojatuka.
Killing blow.
So yeah, use it carefully, especially in quick matches. If you're playing with a nice friend who can play some support, who can throw down some shields, or you know, like cracy, who can help you and throw that ulti on you, so you just go in stasis and revive. I think you are having a much easier time with Test Dingo. Okay, level 13. Grievous throw grants movement speed. Very nice. When you hit an enemy with your Q, you will gain 25% attack speed. No, move speed. And that will help you, of course, keeping up with your enemy. And when you get some kind of cooldowns, if you went for Vicious Assault, which I think is pretty good, you're going to, in no problem, no, not to reset challenge.
Choose a talent.
Choose a talent, choose a talent. This one, and okay. Then whenever you hit someone, it's my cooldown still. No way cooldown. Please don't die. Okay, 8-second cooldown. 2, 1, running faster. Throw it again, bam, bam, run faster. And throw it again and run faster. So, this one is fun to use. It's good to use, but I think you have to have the vicious assault and you have to hit those skill shots. Forest medicine, I explained that before. If you take that one, you will be able to run and heal at the same time. And I think that running and healing is going to be pretty good. Oh, took it off. Of course, like you just saw, you cannot take any damage, but when you're fleeing from an enemy, you're kiting and oh, they can see you. Go heal, go heal, go heal. And if you also level 4 took that talent, well, you will actually heal up quite a lot. So, this one if you are all crazy and want to run and chase down people. This one if you just want to survive a little bit more. I think you need the survivability. This one activates to remove all roots and stuns. It's only against roots and stuns. So it's not against displacement, and you can use it against like real stuns. Roots and slows. Roots and slows. Only works on roots and slows. So as Arthas would try to root us with his thingy, we can use that. Did I just miss it again? Okay. But if you see someone else stuns you, well then you're just fine. Die. Slow. Die.
It's rather entertaining.
I would go for some medicine. That's it. Okay, here increase your attack speed to 40% instead of 25%. Very nice, let's do that. And here, this one is very nice. This one is just very stupid. Throw out a net, rooting the enemies for 2 seconds. Just rooting them, will still be able to nuke you with the spells or with the auto attacks and whatever. You'll just make them stand still in 2 seconds. It's a very short skill shot like this. It's a skill shot. You can miss it. It got 60 seconds cooldown. Never take it, please. Take this Ramanda Resilience or whatever it's called. Because when you then use your Stingo, every damage that you are dealing, you will be healing at the end of your ulti. So instead, at the end of your ulti, you are having 1 hit point, which is pretty nasty. You are instead going to have, well, as much damage as you can deal in that.
Killing blow.
Anyways, however much damage you're dealing while your ulti is going on, you will be healing that. I think it's gonna
Killing
be
spree.
And that's it. Last and least, I want to say fuck you Blizzard for not giving this guy a mount. Well, of course. There is a mount. We wouldn't release a new cool character without a mount. Oh, how very great. So did you make the Raptor the coolest mount in the game? Except of some dragons, of course. No, not a Raptor. We made a fat bear. You can ride around on a fat bear. Who the fuck wants a bear? Who can use a bear? Well, Malfurion can use a bear because he's a fucking fat owl bear. The dwarf can use the bear, and that's about it. No one else wants to ride around on a bear. Maybe Rexar wants to ride. Rexar, where are you? I haven't played Rexar that much, but of course I bought the skin. Yeah, but I think Misha is going to be like all jealous and shit like that. So I always take my Rexar Wolf, because then you know there's no competition there. So should I buy Jin? Get away. Should I buy him for gold? Yes, I should buy him. I think he's going to be tremendous fun to play. I think you have to wait a lot with him. Go in, auto attack a little bit, lose your health, get nuked down, go back, and then wait for your teammates to go in and stun someone, root someone. When people are not looking at Zul Jin, he can make tremendous amount of damage. He's going to kill everybody. He's going to deal more damage, I think, than the Butcher, more damage than Vala, more damage than Sergeant Hammers, more damage than this dude walking whatever, Greymane when he is in his walking form. But he does not have any self-sustain. He can heal off from his attacks. He does not have any vault or jump or invis or anything. We just got where are you, you freaking little A through C? You're always using experience, that's why I couldn't find it. Samuru, who can make clones, who can go invis, stealth and stuff like that. Zul Jin just can't do it. He can't do anything. No, you just have to. But the only means of escape Zul Jin has, he got 2, 3. Okay, the first one just to die, but that's not the way to. Just quick way home. Don't do that. 2, help from your teammates, and in quick matches and stuff like that, you're not going to get much help from teammates. And in ranked games, well, the enemies really want to focus you down. And 3, the last one, which is the cool one. Instead of escaping, I think Zul Jin can just annihilate his enemy, but not if he's fighting against 2, 3, 4 guys. Not if he gets stunned, shit like that. In a straight fight against Vala, I think he counters my lovely Tracer girl very good. He will counter Thrall. He doesn't have any stuns. I think he'll melt through some of the enemies, but if he gets stunned, he's just very good. But of course, in maps like Kill the Immortal thingy, where you're just standing doing auto attack damage, he will melt down that idiot Immortal. So I absolutely see some uses for him. I think it's going to be very fun to play, very dangerous to play, but hey, that's some of the fun of it, isn't it? So my Zul Jin video, I'm going to take some games now and maybe record. So no, actually I'm going to go out and look at a car with my mom. Great, very good, thank you, mommy. And then when I get home, I'm gonna do some cleanup and do some food for the kids, and then hang out with my girlfriend all night long, because she told me we should watch a good movie. And then tomorrow I have to work tomorrow. Sunday maybe I'll play Zul Jin on Sunday. I can't wait to do it. Good night.